Hey guys, Dylan here on my first video on Only Mods. So as you can see behind me, we have my wife's beat up Polo and we will be making this thing. First mod of the channel is we're going to be blacking out these emblems. So we're going to show you guys how to remove these emblems, black them out, and then also how to remove the rear emblem. So if you pull it back, I'm going to show you guys how to remove this guy. I've already painted this guy, blacked it out, looks really nice. Very neat work, just looks really good. So we're going to show you guys how to remove that, and then obviously how to paint the front one so it looks like this one. So yeah, this is how you do it. Okay guys, so to remove this front emblem, this front badge, you're going to need two hands unless you're like Hercules and super strong. So I'm just getting my wife to grab onto the camera for me. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to get a good grip on it. It sounds like you're breaking it, but it's actually just unclicking, and then you're going to want to turn it anti-clockwise. So pull it out a little bit, turn it anti-clockwise. Sounds horrible, but it's just clipping out, and then you can pull it out. As you can see, all the clips are still perfectly fine. It just sounds really bad, and then that's what it looks like. So now we're going to take this bad boy and make it black. Okay, so now that you've removed the emblem, we're going to have to prepare the surface, and then we're going to spray paint it. So all you really need is some spray paint. I've gone with the G-Lux Duramax semi-gloss enamel. It's drip-free formulation, it's pretty good, dries really quick, and it's a nice satin black. It looks the same as it's the same paint we used for the rear. And then you can use soapy water to clean it, or you can use some methylated spirits. I use methylated spirits because there's no oil in it, and then just a paper towel or cloth, and then some sandpaper to just rough up the surfaces. Or if you have any blemishes like some stone chips, you can smooth it out a little bit. Yeah, so now I'll show you how to do that. So first thing is obviously clean the surface. Okay, so I'm using 800 grit sandpaper here. You don't want anything that's too abrasive or too soft. This might even be too fine, but did the job for the rear, so just use the same here. Okay, now that you've cleaned it and have prepared the surface, you can go ahead and paint it. So with the painting style, you're not going to want to go just one way. You're going to want to spray from different directions to get into all the nooks and crannies and give it a good layer. So I'm going to give it 3 layers. So the first one's going to be just a light layer. The second one and the third one will build up from there. So here we go. Okay, so after the first layer, you just give it a couple of minutes to dry, and then once it's touch dry, you can spray on your second layer. Okay, so the first coat's dry. Now we're heading over to the second coat. This one, make sure you get all the side pieces and get in between all the lettering. Okay. So this last coat, don't be shy, give it a good spray. All the angles, and that's what you want to get. So while we're waiting for the other one to dry, I have to remove this rear emblem. This one's a bit trickier than the front one because you have to use flat point screwdrivers to actually get loosen it up. So my wife's over here to hold the camera for us. So what you want to do is you're going to want to open it up, and then under here, I'll show you, there is a little notch in here that you're going to want to see. There's a split there between the plastic. You're going to want to stick your flat head in there and then pry it open, and then work your way around, loosening up this side and then loosening up that side. Then you're going to get this W loose, and then you're going to want to loosen the V, and then it should pop off. So we'll show you how to do that. Okay, so number one is pry, unclip the bottom, Work your way around, wiggling it. Just be careful so you don't scratch your car. So over here, you're going to want to click at another one. There's another clip this side, so work your way around and then clip that one off. Now, if you go all the way, so this W is loose, now you're going to want to get this one loose. Now let's stick it up here. Get a little tool in there, unclip the top, and there you go. It should pop off. And then take it off. You can go prepare the surface, paint it, and then all you need to do is click it back on when you're done. Line it up, clip it in, and that's it. Alright, so almost done waiting for this paint to dry. So I've moved it here into the sun. So it dries up nice and quick, but here's a quick, nice close up. It just looks really neat and tidy. Still a bit wet, but once it's dry, it just looks really, really neat and it just looks amazing. So it just looks mint. And yeah, if you're lucky like me, you have a beautiful wife, get her to make you a coffee while you wait. This is the end product. Looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at it in the sun, it just looks silky smooth. So I'll chuck it back on the car, have it look really nice. So what you need to do is hold it, put that clip over in that section, push it in, and then you just need to spin it. Chuck your fingers in there, click it in, and there you have it. It looks a lot better than the chrome. Sheesh. Alright guys, so there you have it. Thanks for watching my first YouTube video.